guys, I've had a few people ask me about these flowers that I make. They're not my favorite thing to make because they're a little bit more time consuming, but they are pretty when they're done. So I am going to show you how to make them. This material, you can get the material anywhere, but it needs to be like a silky material. Something like this. So it's shiny and silky. This I got at Joann's, and that's this one. But I'm going to show you on this, the black and the yellow. So what you're going to need, obviously you're going to need your material. And then you're going to need something to trace on your material. So as big as you want your flower. So if you don't want it real big, then just do smaller ones. But you can use things like a CD. You can use a lid to hairspray the bottom of this. So basically, and then I take, these are tracing pencils. So I have a black one and a white one. I use the black one on the lighter color, and then the white one on the darker color. So on this one, I just used a spool of ribbon, and I just put it around it, and then I just traced it. So, and then you're going to need either an alligator clip if you just want to use it for the hair, or you can put it on a headband, and I'll show you how to do both. And then a couple pieces of felt, just cut in like 1-inch circles. And you're going to need a tea light. And you're going to need a lighter to light it. And you're going to need a few little embellishments. And a glue gun. So the first thing you want to do is, after you trace it, then you're going to take your scissors and you're going to cut it out. There again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Just cut around it really quick because you're going to singe the edges. And you want to do all different sizes. So, and then here's the yellow one. So it's a little bit different in size as well. So you can see how they're different sizes. And I have all of mine cut. I've actually already done these with the tea light, but I'll show you how to do that. So you light your tea light. Maybe. So then once you get it cut, I gotta turn my fan off. So once you get them cut, then you just lay them all out, and then you figure out which is the biggest to the smallest. And then you take it shiny side up, because when you heat it, it's going to curl upward. So if you do it this way with the flat side, it's going to curl backward and it's not going to look right. And you really don't have to touch the flame. Just get real close to it and you can see how it starts to curl it. You just go all the way around it and see how it's kind of taking its own shape. I don't know if you can see it or not. Sometimes you'll get it a little close, but that's okay. It's not, the darker colors aren't going to matter as much as the lighter colors because they will show burn marks. But you just kind of get a better all around curl or finished look. So there's that one. So then what you do is you'll take them one by one and just kind of glue them together a little bit. So I'll just kind of show you what we're going to do. We're done with that. So you'll just kind of put them on top of each other. Get the smoke out of here. And then you just keep layering them so then they look like this. So what I will do, and I mean it just takes just a little bit of glue. And then you just take this and put on top of it. And a little bit more glue. You can even put it on the back of this one if you want. And then you just layer them. And you can do as many as you want. So there's your flower. Now, if you want to add embellishments, there's all kinds of different things you can do for the middle. Let's see, you could do a button if you wanted to. You could do another little center like that. You can just do all kinds of stuff. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put 3 little rhinestones right in the center. So I'll just put a little bit of glue on one. And just put it in there. And then do the same with the other 2. So there is the center of it. Try to get the glue off so it's not showing. Just makes it look more professional. Okay, so now what I do is I flip it over and I put a little bit of glue right there, or you can put it on your felt pad. And then you just put that on there like that. Now, you can either attach an alligator clip to it, which you just put some glue right there and then put it on the back, and then that would go directly in the hair. But if you want to put it on a headband, I don't have any black or the right color yellow, so I'm just going to show you on gray. But what you do is I find the center where it's attached, the seam, I guess you would call it. And then you put that on, glue that on there like that. Just like that. And then you're going to take this piece of felt, put glue around it, and then you're going to glue it over the top of that. So that you don't see, it's kind of like finished. There again, making it look more professional. So there's the flower. Now this one here that I did, I really liked it. It was kind of expensive, but I wanted to try it. It was neat. There again, I got it at Joann's, and it's got little silver things all over it, so it just kind of makes it look fancy. And this is the same thing. It's just black and a little bit of gray, I think. So, but there's the back of that. That's finished. So that is that. These are just really cute to, I mean, you could even put them on a package or something for a birthday gift, or, because there's endless types of material out there like that. So there you go, guys. If you have any questions, leave comments down below. Thanks.